The Edge Morning Madhouse.
We had Anna Hutchinson on the phone about, 3-4 weeks ago, talking about her brand new show, Go Girls. And we've got some more cast members in studio now. Jay Ryan, who plays Kevin, and also Bronwyn Ture, who plays Cody.
Hello, guys. G'day. How are you?
Good, thanks, mate. Good morning.
Jay, first of all, why did you change your name to Jay Ryan from Jay Bunyan?
Oh, bringing out the big questions this morning.
Yeah, straight up.
The heavy artillery, straight up.
Well, if you go to wikipedia.com, it'll tell you that I changed it because bunion is related to a foot deformation or something.
Yeah, a bunion, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's not why I changed it. I changed it because when I went to America to do auditions and stuff, they, every time I'd go into the room to go, "Hey, I'm Jay Bunyan," they go, "What? Jay Bunyan?" So like the first 5 minutes, I'd be hijacked with my last name. So I changed it to my mum's name, yeah.
Well, fair enough.
And Bronwyn, your first big TV show, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What was it like working with some of the pros like Jay and Anna? Were they looking after you? Were they nice? Were they bullies?
They were looking after me. They were great. I ended up making a lot of mistakes, so they were telling me how to do things right, which was good.
Nice.
Awesome. And you're a singer as well. I've listened to some of your stuff on your MySpace page. What do you prefer now, singing or acting?
I like both of them.
All right.
So if I can get a chance to do both at the same time, that'd be cool.
What pays better though?
Musicals. Musicals, that's where you need to be.
Hamtram Society.
You're the Phantom of the Opera. Now, Jay, with your character Kevin, I mean, for those that don't know Go Girls, it's a story of three very cool chicks who are single, living on the North Shore in Auckland with their best buddy Kevin. He flats with Cody. He's kind of the bloke and he looks after them. He overthinks a lot of things, I think. Old Kevin gets all wound up.
You just think he overthinks things because he's the narrator, so he's always thinking.
No,
you
it's just
hear
part
all
of the
thoughts.
The others are thinking as well, but they just don't. It doesn't get played on the TV.
Very good point.
But your accent, obviously to find a Kiwi bloke accent, because you have done a lot of work overseas, was it hard for you to slip into that, or did you just sort of listen to a friend of yours?
I kind of based it off, Kevin's kind of persona off a few people that I grew up with, and also a little bit of my old man too, because my old man's a mechanic himself.
Right.
And a lot of the things, like the way he sort of gets frustrated with women, I just remember my dad being frustrated with my mum sometimes and, kind of going, and so I kind of used that in Kevin, and he just came out, his voice came out that way, and yeah, I guess the writers kind of were quite specific with us as well in what they wanted.
Kevin's like most of my mates. Most of my mates start their sentences by saying, "Yeah, nah."
Exactly.
Kevin's a yeah, nah guy.
I wasn't really aware of it when I was living in Australia. It wasn't too much of a big thing, but now it's started to come over there as well, so it probably eventuated here, I guess. But everywhere you go, yeah, no, I say it all the time, yeah, no. You'll probably hear it a few times in this interview.
So where do you live? Do you live in New Zealand or do you live in Australia?
I'm kind of moonlighting at the moment between my mum's place, anyone that'll have me on their couch, and some places in Oz.
Because you were in Neighbours for ages. You were Jack Scully in Neighbours.
Yeah.
That's a really big role and obviously a really big show. Do you still get people, yelling out Jack?
In Oz I do,
right.
yeah. Excuse me. And in the UK as well, it's kind of pretty full on because there's diehard fans over there. So they still chase you down the street, even when you've put Neighbours out of your head 5 or 6 years ago, and people still go, "Jack Scully!"
And are you still friends with Delta Goodtrim? Is she your Facebook buddy?
No, Delta's not on Facebook, She's got too many fans.
Do you keep in contact with her, though?
I do now, and then we send emails, but she's, we sort of cross in very different directions now, but we sort of shout out to each other now and then.
I ran past some poster on a bus stop the other day with her doing like an ad for Pantene or something like that.
Yeah,
she looks hot.
Pantene and soy milk. How do you get those contracts? Two very different products.
Wow, if they're paying, I guess you do it. Let's have a listen to Jay's character from Go Girls.
Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm single. Righto, that's good. Hey, I was just wondering if you'd be interested in having a drink sometime with, I'd be very interested, Kevin. You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Awkward.
Yeah.
So you were trying to set up a date for a mate and the guy thought you were gay.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying that.
Yeah. Hey, and Bronwyn, you were head prefect at Gisborne Girls High.
Oh my God.
I've done my research. Have they had you back to address the assembly since you've been all famous?
Oh, not yet. Stink, eh?
Oh, they will. They do that.
Okay, I'll be
back,
waiting
we're
for the
very
phone call.
Yeah. How did you become a head prefect? What was your talent? What was your big thing?
I paid everyone to vote for me.
Right.
pretty much.
No, you must have been good at
works.
something.
Oh, I think it was to do with the playing in a band and doing some plays at school and just hanging out with everyone.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't head girl, I was head boy, but I know what it's like.
And what do you get recognised the most for these days? Is it the Go Girls or the Kiwi Bankhead? You must get people, but being on commercials, you must get people saying, "Oh, I know you from somewhere."
An ad.
Yeah. Actually, I get more recognised from working at Burger Fuel.
Do you work at Burger Fuel?
I used to,
Wow.
just not long ago at Dominion Road Burger Fuel, Mount Eden. Best place to go and
Great
eat.
burgers.
Great burgers.
Brilliant. Say you watch Go Girls and you'll get an extra bit of cheese.
No, honestly, I think, guys, congratulations, because I think you guys all do your characters very well. I'm hooked on the show, Go Girls.
Awesome.
I think it's really, really good. It's beautifully. You're going to hate this, ain't you, Dom? It's beautifully shot.
He says it all as he sounds like such a wanker, doesn't
know,
he?
but I have
He
to
sounds
agree
so
with you.
pretentious.
Yeah.
We do have a very good DOP, and
Yeah.
he does a lot of the good comedy shows and whatnot, and he makes us look great, especially in the mornings when we're not looking so great.
And well written. If you haven't watched it, make sure you do tonight. We've got a little game for you guys coming up next. Can you stand by and play that?
Does it involve alcohol?
Yeah, it does.
It does actually.
Good morning, Auckland.
There's a bottle of 42 Below vodka on the line for the winner of this game.
We've got Jay Ryan, who plays Kevin, and also Bronwyn Ture, who plays Cody. Great character.
It is a man you're looking for, isn't it? What? Only one of the ladies at church. Her daughter has a spiky haircut. She runs an organic farm on Waiheke with her partner called Nari, but she's still a very nice person.
I'm not a lesbian.
I'm not saying I thought it, I just wasn't discounting it.
And when you see her come into the studio this morning, completely different to your character, aren't you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Cody's still in there somewhere.
A bit rough around the edges.
Yeah.
It's a great show and we're loving it. Not everyone's loving it though. Someone just texted in saying they can't bring themselves to watch it and they hate your show because you replaced McLeod's daughters.
We'll tell them I can put my Australian accent back on and I can do McLeod at the same time.
Put a cowboy hat on and away you go.
Yeah.
Cloud's daughters.
And Jay, someone just texted in, what happened to Sea Patrol? I love Jay in that program.
Oh, cool. Well, it's still going. There's still another series. I just finished doing a third series in Queensland. However, write to TV3 and tell them to get it off the graveyard shift time slot that they just stuck it in.
Right.
It's
Very
like
good, have
at
they?
11 o'clock on Tuesday night or something like that.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But if having it at 11 o'clock means they can put shows like Underbelly at 8:30, then I'm
Yeah.
okay with the 11 o'clock time slot.
Okay. All right.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Sorry, Jay.
Yes. Duff you all.
Okay, we've got a bottle of 42 Below. You guys keen to win it?
Yeah.
Can I win it?
Yeah, what you might have to share it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, Jay, you have to do something to try and win it, and if you fail at this task, it's Bronwyn that's
default?
get the bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, which is
What
kind
do
of
we-
unfair.
What do we got to do?
Now, this is you'll have to excuse us. Every time we have people and we try and come up with a game, often with a clever name
Yeah.
based around what you do. Unfortunately for you guys, all we could come up with was Blow Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of appropriate.
It sounds inappropriate, but trust me, it's not. We've got an inflatable lady here.
Dom's.
It's got that crusty bit around its mouth on. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
In fact, you should log on to our webcam and watch this take place. Go to theedge.co.nz.
Okay, so this is how it's going to work. And we think this is quite an achievable time, Jay.
Okay.
We're going to give you 60 seconds
Yeah.
to blow this girl up.
Wow.
If you can do it in 60 seconds, you win. You get the bottle of vodka.
I think that's my problem, though, Dom. I usually do it in 60 seconds. And, yeah. All right, we'll see how this one goes. All
And
right.
if you don't manage to do it in 60 seconds, then Bronwyn, congratulations. You get the bottle of 42 Below.
Yes!
All right.
She's going to win it.
Okay, you ready?
Come on,
Okay,
right,
here we go. And then 3, 2, 1, Blow Girls!
Go, Jay, go!
He's got good lungs. He's doing great. She's got a stomach.
He's going to pass out
Oh yeah, the
soon.
legs are pulling up. Oh, he looks like a bagpiper now, doesn't he?
He's going red in the face.
Oh yeah, the face is pulling up.
Oh,
Oh, that
Okay.
bottle's gonna taste so sweet.
you're just about halfway there.
Oh, and I reckon
Oh my God!
He's getting there. You've got
How much time, Mike?
27 seconds left.
She's got boobs.
We need the arms. We need the arms.
Yeah, arms are no good. Poor
Oh, look at
Jay.
that face. He's going to faint.
Oh, Jay.
He's going to faint.
No!
Clear the floor area. Yeah!
He's done it. Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
Are you using that red in the face, Jay?
Yeah, usually after 60 seconds of that fun.
That was a marathon effort.
Well,
How long did that take, Mike?
It only took you 43 seconds, dude.
oh, mate, I'm so good at blowing. It's not funny.
Hey, well, Jay, congratulations. You get the bottle of 42 Below. Well done.
Yeah, I'll
And,
drink that bottle.
Hey, both of you guys, thanks for enjoying us, and congratulations. We're loving the show.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
work. Go Girls, catch it on TV2 tonight, 8:30, and you can also go to their website if you need more details. Go-girls.co.nz. 23 past 8. Take your 42 Below. Say hi to them.
The Edge Morning Madhouse.